Hey, welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Yo, truly, the underrated one, the number one grinder. I just finished did the underrated men's talk. It came out very good. Got some good brothers on there. Watch out. I'm gonna do some more of these. Watch out for these brothers' channels too. So hopefully they be coming back in a few minutes on here. Let me remove that. Let me hit this. Okay, let me hit that. All right. And welcome my Facebook family, my YouTube family. We're gonna wait for some more people to come through. All right. And um hold on family. Hey, welcome back. Sorry about that. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Dog. Y'all truth, the underrated one, the number one grinder. Welcome family. Welcome. Trying to get things situated here. Um, hold on, family. Hold on. Right. All right. Yeah, welcome to Sunny Boxing Talk. Back to the basics. Thanks for coming. Sheila, the Quiet Storm. Thanks for coming. That's right. 757 up in the piece, no doubt. Welcome. This is the question. What the meaning of celibacy? Men and women. Right. We gonna I'm gonna hand pick. Matter of fact, um I might have to send out some invites and everything. Yeah. Sorry about that. I had to work something out. I had to work something out. Sorry about that. Again, welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Um, Let me put the link out. I'm just asking. I'm going to handpick people. All right. Just go ahead and pick people. If y'all can hear me, press one, please. If y'all can hear me, press one. All right, there goes the link right there. There goes the link right there. All right, good, good, good. I'm glad you can hear me. Okay. I have to work some things out. Okay. Oh, let me read this. Come enjoy real conversation with the underrated one, us as the righteous ones individually. Let's make a change within ourselves and genuine be there for each other. We got. JT. We got. So we got. We all we got. So we're going to want to wait for some more people to come through. So all right. Wait for some people coming. Back to the bases. If you want to join, the link is right there. You can join. But this is the question. What's the meaning of celibacy, man or woman? I suppose a man or a woman. You know, so I know this is like a touchy topic, but we're gonna talk about that. And so CDR, thanks for coming, brother. I don't know what happened. I hope everything's all right with you. Because we miss you at the underrated men's talk. I did that earlier. I just got off, I said about 10 minutes ago. Okay. And Reigning Woman, that's day one right there. And like I said, back to the basics, you can come on the channel. Come on the chat if you want. So yeah. Yo, when y'all come and hit the like button, then share. Hit the like button and share. Cause I see a few of y'all lately don't be hitting the like button. Y'all share. Share it out. Hit the like button and share, please. That'd be greatly appreciated. Let me read it again. And I thank for everybody that's showing up and everything. Glad everybody's showing up. Thank you. Back to the basis. Thank you. Um. Hey, beloved. Thanks for coming back, y'all. I really appreciate that. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for coming back. So, um, why I want to talk about it because they are, as y'all know, on throughout outside social media, even inside social media, there are quite a few people said, "Oh, I'm celibate. Oh, I'm celibate," but kind of find out they not. They did, they want to play. They feel I did some few things, and I thought it was staying from sex and staying from the. the for spiritual sex or whatever. So we gonna get some people on here, and even men too. If some of your men are celibate too, let me know through the chat. Tell about your experience too. So we gotta talk about these issues because we are seeing a lot of a lot of weird behavior from black men and even black women. A lot of weird, even a lot of weird conversation too, as you heard too. So, hey, thanks, brother, to come back. Appreciate you. Inside of you too. Thank you for coming back. But I'm gonna handpick people tonight. Okay, like I said, back to the basis. Need the link right there. Okay, I'm just calling people to come to the panel. All right, I'm calling people to come to the panel. All right, and also I'm gonna repeat it again. Any brothers that is on celibacy, let me know in the chat. Or I'll put it like this. Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put my secondary email in it, and then you let me know. Then you'll get on. All right. Get this out the way. And also, this is the email that anybody needs to talk to lift their spirits up. That's where you get in contact. That's my secondary email. And also that anybody that wants me to do a chop up with on my channel, that's who you get in contact with me. And let me explain this before I continue. It is not an interview, just chopping it up on the darkness round table. Round table. That's all it is. All right? All right. So we're gonna hit the like button, hit the like button. I just post that back to the basics. Here it is again. I just posted. Hold on, back to the basics. Hold on. So here try to get back to the basics. Okay. Cool. There it is. All right. Hello?
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 Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. All right. This is an interesting topic.
Yes. Yes. It's an interesting topic. Yeah. So, we're gonna wait for some people. Get on. Like I said, family, I'm handpicking the panel tonight. And like I said, anybody that's on the celibacy, let me know. Hit me up on my secondary email and you get on. All right. So you can start off if you want while I'm handling some business here.
Do you want my personal definition of it, as far as my experience with it, or
Wherever. You can say both if you want.
I think when it comes to celibacy, I think that it's good. I think it's good for a person to just, you know, focus on their self and not have any distractions to build their self up. Um, and I'm not trying to say that, oh, I'm like a prune or something that,
Mm-hmm.
I'm against sex or something like that. But it's just, I think that it's good to just focus on yourself and not be distracted. I think, unfortunately, with what is pushed in society, I think sometimes I understand that sex sells, but sometimes I think that as a society as a whole, sex is pushed way too much. And that doesn't mean that it's not important, but I believe that sex isn't the end all be all. So I think it's good for an individual to just take some time and just not do anything with anybody. Oh, Mr. CER, sir, I'm actually located in Kentucky. That's where I'm located at. But I like I said, I know everybody has their own definition or their viewpoint on celibacy, but I think that we live in such a hookup culture that sometimes, if, there's a lot of serial dating going on. And if a person doesn't take the time to just not just process their emotions, that is a big part of it. But I think not only process their emotions, but also learn from the experience. I mean, I was engaged earlier this year. It didn't work out, but it wasn't
Mm-hmm.
because that he was trash. It wasn't because I was trash. It was just that we just weren't on the same page. He's still a decent man. Um, you know what I mean? But I think that it's okay to have periods of celibacy. And I know other people, you know, really just to, here, let me see, just to try to make a long story short, I mean, as far as society and how it's changed, I mean, back whenever I was coming along, I was born in 1986, and even back in the mid 80s, it was still frowned upon for a young lady, to get pregnant prior to her getting married. And that's what happened to my mom. um,
Mm-hmm.
she had me at 24, and you see, back during that time, people had gunshot weddings. You know what I mean? It wasn't
Mm-hmm.
just, what I'm saying, oh, you're gonna um, get someone pregnant, or or whatever have you, and then just walk away. There was a lot of gunshot weddings that still appeared during that time period, and then you fast forward, and then you got these reality TV shows like Teen Mom that glorify teen pregnancy and Kate plus 8 and God knows what else they have out here now. Because the shows that I'm talking about, shoot, that's a good 10, 15 years ago. I don't even I don't even watch shoot I haven't watched cable for years. So it again, it was a different time period. Not to mention, people still use that term illegitimate child instead of and some other words, you know. So I would say the as far as society's viewpoint has changed. Um, oh, my bad. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Neo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, yeah. Back in the '80s, it was called a gunshot wedding. Yeah, you know. Um, but uh but yeah, I would say it, you know, and I understand for some people, they some people are going to have the viewpoint, hey, wait until marriage to do anything, and I would say that would be the best choice. But I know that, you know, the thing about that is that realistic? You know what I'm saying? Because not everybody's gonna be able to hold out until marriage. It gets tough. It really does. I was engaged, and that subject came up quite often, and it became difficult. But I said, you know, I said I want to do the right thing, and it gets hard sometimes. Um, but yeah, I'll yield the mic because y'all know I can ramble on forever.
Okay. Thank you so much. Welcome Sheila E. Welcome
What's the
Sheila E.
Hello? Oh, I think she just came back in.
Sheila E. Well, you can keep on going until she gets on.
I think she's here. She may be having technical difficulties, though. I don't want to, you know.
Okay.
I pretty much said, I pretty
Okay.
much said my piece. I didn't want to, you know, hog the mic or anything like that.
Oh yeah, and like I said, yes, yes, brother CDR, yes. If you're celibate, yes, yes. Mm-hmm. That's what I want tonight. So anybody that's on celibacy, let me know. So we wait for Sheila. Are you on? Well,
Yeah, you might have to drop the link again or something. I don't know. Again, you know how StreamYards is.
yeah, those three
I
yards,
was
yeah.
having I was having issues earlier, and I was doing a pre-record earlier, so I think that might be what's going on. She might be having some technical difficulties.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. I'll be right. Stay right there. I'll be right back.
Dang, see, this is where I wish I had some music or something to fill in the quiet space. Let me see what Brother Neo is saying. He says, I have a strange standing on it. I'm not for it personally, but not against it, but more like it is a part of a bigger system. Yeah. Well, just like I said, I understand that not everybody's gonna have their own, you know, opinion or viewpoint or life experience about it. Um, let me see here. Oh, I see Raining Woman. She had to go to a Zoom meeting. Yes. Okay. Oh, how you doing, Miss Eunice? It's glad of you to join us. He's having technical difficulties. You guys know how StreamYards can be. But I think that this is an interesting topic. I know too many times often we talk about, other things that we see on YouTube, particularly when it comes to sex. So those adult conversations, as some people would say. Let me see here. Let me see if there's any other comments that I can read. All right. Trying to read. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I think I already addressed that one about the shotgun wedding. Yeah, that I think that's pretty much. I don't know. Does anybody do shotgun weddings anymore? Like I said, I know that was done back in the mid '80s.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hello.
Hello, I can hear you. Hello?
Oh, no, no, not you, not you. What's going on, brother? What's going on?
Not too much. Just do my usual time. Chiming in on a few things before I shut down. This is a weird one. I'm not sure if you want me on this panel or not. I don't practice celibacy technically. I do practice tantric, which is technically different.
Yeah, but we're talking about celibacy tonight.
Right, right. But tantric is it actually uses celibacy in a different form. That's what I was saying. You probably don't want me on the panel. That's just kind of giving a different opinion, or not opinion, but set of eyes, if you will.
Okay, make quick, cause
Yeah,
okay, make quick,
I'll
make quick.
just make it quick. All right, tantric basically is a practice of being to abstain for a certain amount of time to prolong the experience or the energy generated by the sexual intercourse. Right, it's a way to be able to expand the energy from or generated by the interaction between two people. Right, that would be the reason for abstaining for a certain amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
That and for cleansing purposes, to be able to expand the feeling, prolong the enjoyment, along with other things, being able to open chakras, different chakras individually, altogether, being able to activate your kundalini in order to try to activate your what is that thing? Your kundalini and your merkaba, right? To be able to expand your energies.
So you have experience in that?
Yes, I do actually.
Oh,
Been
okay.
doing it for been doing it since damn near high school, when I first got my first book on the chakra system given to me by my high school girlfriend's uh, mother. She was always enlightening her kids, and she took me in and she just expanded my mind to all kinds of different things that I was already kind of dabbling in, but she gave me
Mm-hmm.
like some direction, some clarity on what it is that I was actually practicing. And from there, it's been a snowball like since. So yeah, I practice that.
Okay, cool. All right, but yeah. So okay, all right. So what?
That's an interesting take. I'll have to research that offline. Most definitely, I have to check that out.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was fascinated by it, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna ask some. That while you up here, that's what I'm saying. But we gonna stick to that. But I want to stick to celibacy tonight. That's what I
All right,
want
I'll
to do.
keep my mic on mute.
Okay. Let's take it. I'm good, Eunice. I'm good. I'm good, Eunice. I'm good. I'm just. Oh, sorry. I need to throw that in. Okay.
What?
Don't worry
That
about it.
was hilarious, bro.
Yo, you know I gotta put some spice in this and everything. But CDR asks How do you as women feel about a man who is on celibacy? Celibate.
I think that's a good thing. I think that is good for a man to be celibate because just like I said before, it's good to just focus on yourself. And I'm not talking about, narcissism, but I'm talking about someone who is building their self up, who is actually improving uh, as far as you know, as far as setting goals for themselves and then achieving those goals, whether they be personal, professional,
Mhm.
work related. I think that that's important for people to do and not get wrapped up into this serial dating and all this other stuff.
Oh, okay. Oh, Sheila, can you hear us?
Yes, I can. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, thank the Lord. No, I
I love Back to the
will.
Basic.
How you doing, Queen?
Oh,
All right.
before you go on, Sheila, DJ Bad News, he on his radio station, he got this live on it right now. So shout out, I got to shout out to DJ Bad News 757. Thank you so much, brother, to put this on your radio station, internet radio station. That DJ Bad News 757. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Robbie King, welcome back. All right, Sheila, go ahead. Go ahead, sweetie.
Oh no, I'm like, this is right up my range here.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, right up your range and everything. Do I need another glass of wine? Let me stop.
Wait, no, I can't drink and be on the panel. But anyway,
I'm talking
after
about me.
yeah, but after my divorce, I decided to be celibate. Um, and also to me, celibate is just staying absent from sexual activities. Um, not even doing toys or nothing. So
Oh,
no, I'm being honest because some people say they're
oh.
celibate and they still play with toys and stuff, which I never did in my life. But I'm just taking it there, being just
Expand on that, expand on that, please. So let me ask you a question, even the brother too. I want to put it out there because there is some people on YouTube, right? They said they celibate and they want to play with Toys R Us. They pleasure themselves with their hands, and they said that they celibate, and also they said they read books that deals with sexual activities and stuff, erotic stories and stuff. I want to know. I'm just putting it on the number one grinder. I'm just putting it out there. Is that part of practice celibacy?
to me is no, but I guess to any other individual is different. It varies. But to me, celibate means no toys, no oral, no nothing. Anything to do with sexual.
No hands, right?
No hands or nothing.
No fists, right? No, no fists, right?
Not, nothing.
No blow. Like some women said that. Now I hear this. Now there are some women that are lesbian. They say that when they use the plastic, they can consider themselves celibate. Is that true?
To me, it's not.
Okay.
Um,
All right,
and the reason I'm just saying cause the definition is, sustaining yourself. One, till you get married for younger people, and the
mhm.
other is not doing at all. You have no activities of it. So
Okay.
that's just my opinion. Also, I started a program, a purity program in my local school system for the young ladies to trying to prevent young pregnancy.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
I asked the question to them, but I'm gonna ask it. Um, CDR. I'm gonna ask you the question just to Sheila E. Brother CER Senior. He said, "So do you as women feel about a man? So how do you feel? Let me read it. Let me read the question right. So how do you as women feel about a man who is celibate?
To
That's for
me, I
Sheila
think that's
E.
beautiful. I think it's
Okay.
beautiful.
Okay. All right. Okay. See,
Because
black
you
man.
know,
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go.
I'm
Go.
sorry. No, because you know what? Like I like what back to basics said, because it's a lot of peer pressure and sex sales and stuff like that. So my advice to young men, to don't get caught up in these young fast girls. Just focus on your education, your career, and because you decide to be a virgin, that don't make you less manly than any other young guy. And I think it's a beautiful thing to
Yeah.
me. I
Okay.
think it's beautiful.
All
Yes.
right. I think. You know what I think? I think it should be more women tell black men celibacy is a beautiful thing. What do you think about that? You think more women should say that?
I think we should encourage our younger brothers and don't get caught up in the hype. Oh, cause you ain't this, you ain't that. If you don't get this girl, or have peer pressure because you still a virgin or whatever, you know. So I think it should be more brothers really encouraging our younger brothers into their education, they graduate into their careers and stuff, and don't focus on a young lady. Just try to focus on yourself.
Okay. Hey, what's up, Omega Mama Max? How you doing? Like I said, anybody that is on celibacy, you're welcome to come up here, tell about your experience, so we could get more educated. All right. So if y'all want to come back on, get up on here, let me know, and I will send that magical StreamYards panel link, so y'all could talk about celibacy. Okay. Now, now, there are like quite a few people, as Sheila E, the brother right here, back to the basics. I know you be see a lot of women. I mean, not a lot. I ain't gonna say a lot of women. A lot of people. They said they on celibacy, and some you find out. Hey, they go both ways, or you know, they like the same sex, and they down low and stuff like that. But they said they celibate. You know what I'm saying? But what do you say about that?
Okay, you can. Are they being having activity sexual experience with the opposite sex, the same sex? Because you
Yeah,
could be bi and still be celibate.
that's true too. But
Yeah.
I'm talking about the ones who indulge, and then
Oh
on.
no, you can't. Again, it go back to this. And after this, I don't want to, do all the talking. You can mute me. Um, you can't say you celibate and you still doing participating activities.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. That's cool. Back to the basics, and then the brother.
Yeah, I definitely agree because if you're taking abstaining is not just um not just sexual, but it's also your mind too. So you shouldn't be looking at, you can't say, oh well, I don't believe a person, this is just my personal definition, I don't believe a person can say that they're practicing celibacy and they're looking at Playboy magazine, or they're looking at you know
Celibacy.
excuse me, celibacy.
Here's the
uh
definition of celibacy: the state of abstaining from marriage and sexual relations.
okay. Well, there we go, we got the we got the
Underrated
And
got
definition.
drop
jokes.
the mic.
But
There it is.
there we go, there we go. But I
Oh,
think that a person.
hey, brother, you trying to break their celibacy? I'll keep my eye on you, bro. Let me stop.
If you can manage to keep your eye speed at my level, yeah, sure. I'm a little faster than normal, right?
Yeah.
Well, let me read the definition of celibacy before we continue. It said the state of abstinence from marriage and sexual relations, chastity. I'm gonna read chastity. The state of practice of refraining from extramarital or especially from all sexual intercourse. I'm gonna read virginity. The state of never had sexual relations. He lost his virginity because that's a repeat. So it goes to show. Oh yeah, let me read two more. One is the healthy of being celibate. Just because sex is good for you, it doesn't mean that obtaining from sex is bad for you, with the exception of obvious conditions like vaginal opposite that are directly related to sexual absence. No study direct link celibacy or poor health. That back in April 10th, 2010. And I'm putting why celibacy is so different. The reason that make us move selfish, more inverter, and less able to open your heart in love to other people. Of course, there are many of Christians would disagree with Wang positions, not just biological. Sexual chemistry makes a celibacy difficult lifestyle, say Jimmy O'Brien, that's back in the study of March 5th, 2013. Now, what do y'all say about that? What I
Can
just read.
can I finish my previous statement?
Go ahead.
Okay. So what I was trying to answer that last thing, but I'd say you can't say that you're practicing celibacy when you're looking at Playboy and other erotic poetry. I don't, anything in that is going to get your mind even thinking about that then that's not practicing celibacy.
Okay.
That's so true. Back to basic. I mean, that's a good point right there.
So, okay, all right, to that part, all right, to that part then, okay, why there are people, they know the meaning of it, but they feel that they cut certain shortcuts. They still call it celibacy, but you see people half naked. You hear people actually talk about, yeah, I'm thinking of that person that I want to have sex with. Um, I have to, like, sometimes I have to change myself. There are some men that I know in television season too. Sometimes they go and say, I had to please myself. I had to whack off. Sometimes they hump the bed. So there are different forms of people just really talking about it. I just want to get at a clear verification of meaning of celibacy and why there are people look at celibacy in a lot of ways. But what you're talking about is absolutely right. I guess what I'm trying to say, they know the real meaning of it, but why they not practicing it? Why they not sticking to it? Is it the mindset or the temptation? I'm gonna throw it at the panel, please.
I can't speak for nobody but myself, but I know with me, I this is a choice I decided to make, and I don't have no desire, so I don't get tempted or um none of that. But it go back to the individual. You really, because I'm an older woman, so a lot of people will say, of course, you could do that because you older or whatever. But be honest, when I was married, I wasn't really that active. So again, I can't answer what nobody else think or whatever. But me, I think it's like individual. But I just go by the meaning. You can't say is you one thing and that's not lining up with the meaning.
Right. Yeah, I think you're right. It's going by individual. I just that for me, as I said for me, there's a quite few that and as y'all see, and I want y'all to engage it in the chat too, please. I want you to gaze in the chat maturely, please. And it's not happening. And what I'm seeing is loose behavior. And it's being accepted. And these are the same people is preaching about God.
Underrated. Could I say something that it was a very few of us, and being we on this topic, that y'all never hear us. A lot of people, I talked about this on Rude Channel. A lot of some women's, and I'm gonna take it there, and usually I don't talk about this, but I have like the last couple of years with the young ladies, is a some of us that they used to call us the Virgin Mary vagina. And what that is, that we are so tight that when we do make love to our spouse and stuff, it hurts. So with us, where some women's loose, we tight that every time we do is like a virgin. And a lot of people in that area get surgeries to make them bigger. Yes. So people don't talk about that because we was shameful of it. And there's very few women that had that, in their life. And I'm just throwing that out there. So in case a sister of my voice. So when I got married, my husband understood that, So I get emotional every time I talk about it, because you would have the desire because you love your spouse, but it'd be painful. So nothing we could do with, so that area, majority of us with celibate is like, with us is not rare to us if we be celibate. With some people, a lot of people can't live that lifestyle. But the ones who can, I salute to you. And the ones who have the same problem I have, females, I salute to you too, to try to please your husband and your partner.
Okay. But you know what, Sheila, can I say that? Say one thing. Yes. I appreciate you bringing it up, and I can imagine that it's emotional, but I just want to let you know that we appreciate that and we sympathize with you. We.
No, don't sympathize. I just brought that up because
not sympathize. That's the wrong word, but we appreciate that.
Thank you.
And I think that you right. As a woman, I think more women should talk about that. I think that comes in the picture, and I think us as men, we should at least understand it and respect it. I hope I said it right and respect.
You are, because you don't hear our voices. And we did have a group on the internet, and we did tell them to take it down because we was up for a couple of years, and it was so emotional that a majority of us had to go to counseling for this. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Okay, DJ Bad News, he put his link in there. Is www.http/mixir.com Bad News Radio. Okay, if he put his link in the chat, that's what you find him at. So his link is in the chat, family. You'll go in the chat. Is like this. Tampa Springs says sex is overrated. It depends on the person. But see, this is the thing about that I want to say. This that put it up there. Okay. That that if okay.
Excuse me, underrated. Could you mute me? And then when you want me to talk again, could you unmute me? Because if I do, I will mess it. I got this new phone. So I'll appreciate if you could mute me so other people could talk. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Okay, I'll mute you. Okay, must be some good damn beer. Okay. So anybody else could chime in if you want. Go right ahead.
This is just one of those topics that it depends upon the individual. Just like what Miss Sheila was saying, you know,
Mhm.
well, first of all, we're
It,
human.
it depends upon.
Mhm. Go.
So,
I'm sorry. Mhm.
so I mean, I understand what the one person says, sex is overrated. I would say that it's overly commercialized in our society. Most definitely. I would say that it's not the end all be all, but I do see, sex is a part of our health too. But it's just whenever there's no restrictions to that, that's where it gets dangerous.
Okay.
We start getting into STDs and
Mhm.
all types of things besides
Well,
that.
okay, thank you. Brother CDR, if you know anything about celibacy, all right, let us know. I'm gonna put you on. Like I said, for the ones that's on celibacy that know about celibacy, you can get on. Okay, so I'm gonna put you on. Put you on. Okay, bro. Hello.
Salute to you, bro.
Salute to you.
Salute to everybody in the panel, everybody in the chat.
Salute,
Greetings.
Chris. Salute.
Salute.
Yeah, it's kind of a funny conversation for me because honestly, as a man who practices celibacy, is is really funny um because when a man is dating a woman and he goes to her with the fact of, okay, well, let's be, I'm focusing on myself and my betterment and my mental and spiritual aspirations, and he hit her with the I'm celibate. Pretty much that is destroyed. Like that destroys the relationship. A man who's celibate is
Mm-mm.
like almost non-existent, and it's not only
Mm-mm.
because he has, like as they say, no penis control
Mm-mm.
or no willpower. It's the fact that for him to date a female, he looks like um he's either gay or something wrong with him, or
Mm-mm.
maybe he got something. Like all these kind of weird questions come up whenever a man says, "Okay, I want to be celibate," or "I don't want to, smash real early. I don't want to smash later either." Until we get to the point that I know I'm really going to be with you. I'm not trying to swing, as I say, I'm not trying to sling no wood because it's not a nunchuck, and I'm not Bruce Lee. So
Well,
That's
hold that
hilarious.
thought, bro. See, hold on, yo, hold on. What's going on Tampa? Don't leave. I don't want. No, yo, listen. If it's gonna be anybody gonna act stupid, I'm gonna stop throwing people out. We ain't gonna have nobody. Ain't gonna be no disrespecting here. We gonna learn to respect each other differences. We ain't gonna play those type of games tonight. And y'all should know when y'all come on this channel, we respect each other differences. But when you start disrespecting people, that means you disrespecting me, you disrespecting my brand, motherfucker, you disrespecting me. Y'all better cut whatever it is, y'all better cut that shit out. No, DJ Hodge, I want you to sit back. I want you to sit back and relax for this one tonight. We ain't gonna have that. We ain't gonna have that. So Tampa Supreme, you come back. And anybody disrespecting you, let me know. We ain't gonna play them type of games. Oh no. Come back. I'm sorry, brother CDCER. I'm sorry. My fault. You keep on going, bro. I'm sorry.
so um for me, it's funny because I look at things in more way than one. I look at it in the spiritual realm, or, you know, financially, mentally, physically, all together. and I look at it from the male side and the female side. A lot of times when you take sex out of it, what does that other person have to give you?
You
Do they have anything but sex? If you wasn't looking at them as a sexual object or wanting to, get in their pants or up their skirt or however, um, would you even be entertaining their foolishness? And
Mhm.
most of the time, the answer is no. And that goes for a male and a female. Most of the time, the answer is no. So when you take sex out of it, then you think about it differently. And then let's be real. I'm gonna take it another step. Like I don't want to talk too long at one time, but let's go further into this and be like, cause we all grown. The fact of the matter is, most of the time, the sex you getting ain't that good anyway. Especially if you like really good at what you do, the other person usually slack off. They may not been that good in the first place, but then when they find out that you're really good and they gonna get theirs no matter what, they slack off. So it's like, as Drake say, I mean, I'm too good to be doing this for free.
Yeah, yeah,
So
but I don't want to make it seem that because it depends on the person too. If you into that person more than say spiritually, emotionally, and culturally and stuff like that, sex could be a beautiful thing. But see, this what I'm saying. This I I want to stick to celibacy, but I want to say this. It's like this: when you get married or you're in a relationship, and I know it's gonna be some people gonna feel uncomfortable, but we gotta be keep it real. Before you get involved with anybody, you talk to everything like this. Sex should be the last thing you talk about. And I
thanks.
know it got to be the last thing. So you first thing for when you start up there, you got to ask them how do you feel about sex. Is your sexual drive same than me? Now, if it's a if it's low, that means if you low, that means it's good. But if it's high, you got to meet somebody that's high. That's real. Now, people gonna say underrated. You just think a person by sex. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying let's be damn realistic. And like Brother CDR, if you understand, I'm going more on this point as his, because that's why a lot of people. That's why sometimes there is an imbalance of the sexual habits. So of course, if a person that had they had low sexual tolerance, of course they gonna think sex is not all that important. And I'm not saying the other things is not important because it really is. I'm saying let's have a real conversation. Let's learn about their sexual habits, their sexual dislikes and likes. And then both of you mutually base it on that. And then if your sexual is not high as others and you think it doesn't work out everything and other than that, it doesn't make you a bad person. It don't. But at the same time, if a person that practice celibacy, respect that too. And because because I could tell you like this. I know a woman, and this is straight up and down. She said, I'm celibate. And she told me straight up, you can eat my pussy, you can kiss it, but you can't stick it. You are not celibate.
Facts. She a hustler.
You
She
are
a
not
head thief.
celibate. So you gonna want me to eat your pussy and kiss your pussy, but you said I'm gonna get fellatio or whatever it is, and you gonna say I can't stick it or I'm celibate. Who the fuck you playing? And yo, I'm saying, do you think I'm stupid? Oh, you mean JT? I thought you was a nice person. No, I could tell you like this. I know what it says. I know when it says cold 45 more liquor. I know I'm drinking cold 45 more liquor. So who the fuck you fooling? And I'm gonna tell you like this too. Those you see, those are ones that we. And let me tell you what. And I'm gonna tell some of your women out there too. Y'all know what you're talking about. Y'all know what you're doing. And it goes for men too. Better watch out for them. Oh yeah, man, talking about yo, I'm celibate and stuff like. I know this guy, he's gay. I'm celibate, but you let another guy suck you off. You ain't celibate.
Facts.
Oh, you're not celibate. Cut it out. Call the motherfuckers out on that shit. And that is the problem when I tell people you get when you get in a relationship or this or you gay or you straight or whatever, the last part you should talk about sex because you gonna really find out if they really legit celibate or not. You will find out and ask the hard questions too. Ask them about what you think about. So, how long you been celibate? Oh, a year and a half. What you had done? I just want to. Why you asking me? Well, you said you picked me. I'm gonna be part of the rest of your life, right? So I want to know. What it's about. You gotta ask these questions now, TC. Because see, we asked like A, B, and C questions. Now we gotta dig in more. The conversation and the questions got to be broader now because you got quite a few people out here are perpetrating saying that they celibate and they not. They want to have their cake and eat it too. They want to play with your mind. They want to play with your feelings. And then if you don't give in, they make you feel that you're a bad person. That's all I'm saying. Be careful of that. Now, after I said that, anybody could comment on that, please, on the panel.
May
And
I?
even in the chat. Go ahead.
May I play devil's advocate just briefly? Noticed that there is a difference of opinion in the chat. I know with D Hodges, he said that he hasn't had sex since COVID and that February was my last time. And I know previously he said that what is it that he can't be backed up or something, that a person shouldn't be backed up. And like I said, just like I said earlier, sex is a part of health, but health, you know what I mean? It's just that um I can only speak for myself. I just don't believe that a person should be out there, and be reckless, you know what I mean, and just do anything with anybody because then it just it does, and I understand people are grown and everything, but then that does affect other people, particularly when talking about STDs. But that's what I'll say for that. I know that everybody has a difference of opinion when it comes to celibacy, and it's not going to be for everybody.
But all right, but I'm saying let me stick that. I want to get to the rest of y'all. All right, but you hear what I just said, right? That these are people that they practicing what I just said. So I want to know what do you think about that? This is I'm told when I'm saying it had nothing to do with sexual transmitted disease. It had nothing to do with that. These are people that are perpetrating the fraud.
Well, I disagree with that. I mean, honesty is the best policy. If you're going to be celibate, then be celibate, and if you're not, then just don't be celibate. I mean,
Don't put a damn cucumber in your pussy. Don't put a cucumber against your dick and say, "Oh yeah, I'm celibate." Get the fuck out. Shut up. Stop. Stop it. Because if I hear it one more time, I'm cooking. It doesn't goddamn mean when you celibate. It doesn't mean when you celibate and then you go in the front of coming to you go in the front of on a mirror and say, "Oh, look at me," but you be in your panties or you be in your drawers with your fucking dick out, whapping off your shit. Get the fuck out! You're not celibate. Stop it. Now, if you want to practice within yourself, you practice it within yourself, but you have no right to put it on somebody else. That is not right. And you want to disguise it. You want to trick a person. That is not right. And I find out that the ones that are homosexual, they play on it. They do it all the time. Some of them. Even you got something straight. They do it all the time. And it's not right. They need to get called out on it. Stop playing. Because if you keep on doing that, you're gonna find yourself in a goddamn river somewhere. And then that person had to get locked up for the rest of their life because because you want to pretend. You even got gay men. They even got some companies. They make ladies costumes. So these brothers these gay men put it on, put their makeup on, make believe that they are gay, make believe they are women. Give me a goddamn break. All reliable, thanks for coming. Appreciate you. And I want y'all to comment on that, please.
Well, that's what I was saying earlier is automatically because there's so many homosexual men um and women who play the celibate game that whenever especially a man, but even sometimes a woman say that they're celibate, the other person automatically thinks that, oh well, you're not celibate, you just gay.
Mm-hmm. Anybody else?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I
Oh,
was gonna make this point real quick. If you're using the battery operated boyfriend, then you're not being celibate.
Yeah, and brothers, when you buy the pussy and you plug it up, like if it's recharged and you put it in, you're not celibate, bro. Stop. Or you buy like a booty boy, like something that no. You a download gay right Cerrone San Francisco treat, motherfucker. But you're not celibate.
You a
good.
mess. You a mess.
He said a
Cut it
what?
out.
He said a what?
You a mess. But you know
They
what?
are. That's true. Come on now. We gotta be keeping it real here, man. We got these people.
We
These
keeping it
people.
real. You
Oh
just go.
my God, man. These people are sick.
Uh,
And
okay.
then you got women. They said I'm celibate. Don't fuck my pussy. You could put it in my ass and shit. Oh, but I'm celibate. Why you ain't celibate? Because he didn't go. He didn't touch the sacred part. Oh, I can't fucking believe. I said, you know what? I thought I had. You know what? I might have to give me another glass of goddamn wine for this shit. Y'all go carry on this shit. Yeah, y'all be getting me in trouble, man. I just say y'all go on, man. I'm getting me
I,
another glass
I'm
of wine. I
just
be.
gonna I'm just gonna go back with one of the brothers was saying about like again I said that's a beautiful thing that a man could save himself like that, and they did bring that up in a school system about the males, but the problem was we didn't have none could do the class.
That's a good point.
You know, so
That's
we
true.
always talk about, and there's a lot of things with females we have, and males is very few programs for our brothers, and that's one of them that our mayor is trying to fulfill. The
Oh,
being there,
really?
yes, he's trying to fulfill that, but it's hard to find somebody who live in that lifestyle.
Well, if they keep the ass out their mouth and everything, and just keep it real, everything all right. I don't care. And then we got Let me see. Let me read. The broke G say yes. It was like you transsexual. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Was that a
D,
salad joke?
yo, listen, you talking about salad now? I'm getting ready to make a salad tomorrow. Yeah, why you say that? Nah, see, nah, you fucking up now. Nah, I gotta give me another glass of wine. I gotta pour me another glass of wine. Ah, damn, talk about salad and shit. God
Nah,
damn,
you just said something else earlier that I was like, bruh, was that a salad pun? I
No,
can't.
I'm dead.
I'm
I'm
dead.
dead.
I'm
Yo,
dead, bro.
I'm telling you, I be hearing these conversations throughout the years, and they said, yeah, I'm celibate. Yo, you're not celibate. Sticking another man as you coming. You not
Ooh.
celibate.
Oh,
You not.
details.
I don't care. You not celibate. Cut it out. Use a backdoor bully boy. Stop. Cut it out
oh,
with that
goddamn.
shit. No, I'm gonna call it as it is, and then you got these women. Oh, they want. Oh, I'm so nice, and everything. I'm celibate, and then the man put. That's right. You're going to hear it from the underrated tonight, fucker, because I know it all, and I ain't say I know everything, but I know things. And then you got I know this one woman in New York, and then she's a stripper. She said I'm celibate. She's celibate, and the guy she laying down. The guy, oh, you can titty fuck me while she take a dick in the mouth and all like that. Oh, I'm celibate. Get the fuck out of here. You supposed to abstain from everything.
Where you mean these people at?
Like,
Listen,
bruh.
I'm
You
yo,
better start going. You better
listen.
start going
I
on
know,
alleyway clubs.
no, I know. Listen. I got friends. No, also I got friends that work in the entertainment thing for a long
Oh,
time.
now you gonna bring on a friend, huh?
I'm being honest. I'm
I,
I
being
I,
can't with
honest.
you. You gonna talk about a friend?
I'm telling you, and I because but the friends that I'm talking about are actually. Hold on, y'all. Y'all keep on talking.
You telling all this stuff. No, I'm
oh,
telling the story because her friend. But go ahead, brothers. Y'all can speak up back to the basic. Y'all a
uh,
mess.
I'm trying to see if I can reel
Uh,
this in a little bit, but it's far out there, kind of far. All right, now me,
okay.
I do practice tantric, uh,
Gotcha.
and I've been
Okay.
practicing tantric for a while. But that's only sidebar. I said this earlier, but it's good to abstain. I mean, fully
I'm bad.
abstain. I mean, mainly because you want to actually make sure that your pH balance uh, is in sync with your partner. If you're going to be in a committed relationship, it's important that you understand that pH balance is both ways.
Hmm.
The male's pH balance needs to sync up with your partner,
Hmm.
right? This would be one of the reasons why you need to use celibacy in that sense, not just a matter of abstaining altogether, because I don't really believe in that necessarily. I don't really follow that as an actual functional way of life. That's just my personal opinion. But there is some elements of that when looked at it from a bigger perspective.
Okay.
Uh, so
Now,
yeah,
yeah, that's true. So let me read some comments from the chat, and so we can continue to talk about this. And I want y'all to answer this too. Rami number one, AK Barbados. Yo, thanks for coming, brother. I appreciate that. He said, claim she's celebrant, but you could stick a fist in her ass. Oh, god damn.
bruh.
Man, yeah, I'm just saying, right? See, people laughing. It happened. I'm trying to tell you, man. And then the broke genius said, he said, I was in when I was in my late 20s, I dated this version that want to cuddle naked.
Oh, you got to be a skilled tantric practitioner for that sort of behavior. Being able to abstain, even though you're in one of those precarious situations where uh, nature will call. Nature will.
See, you gonna make me start up again. I'm trying to tell you, it might be a Empire State Building. Stand up. I don't
Y'all a
want to be
mess.
no virgin no more. I ready to come out. I rate that fire coming out through the tube, dog. Let me yo, no, let me read the Boki G. Y'all gonna get me in trouble tonight. Let me read the Boki G said, if you masturbate and talk, you celebrate. You wasting your life away.
Mm.
Okay, I'm not,
Wow.
Okay, sure.
There you go. Look, well, like yo, like all I can say, I remember this song that shoot me, love, shoot me. Yeah, they do a lot of shooting. No celibacy, but they do some shooting. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. But but I'm glad that we had this conversation because it ought to be needed. And I know that sometimes we gotta make a little joke about it, but at the same time, this is serious. These
Right.
are
I mean,
actually no, I ain't mean to cut you. I'm sorry. I could
oh
wait.
no, that's fine. All I was gonna say is, celibacy is actually a viable thing. It's just it's a form of fasting, right?
Yeah.
And everybody does fasting. They just more than likely do it with food, but you can essentially apply that fasting principle to just about anything, especially when it comes to intercourse.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
apply that to you apply your fasting mantra to your sexual activity in a way to be able to purify yourself, to make yourself well, to alkaline your own uh, body, your body's functions.
Oh yeah. Let me put this out there too because I was doing some reading today on this and everything. I tried to look for it, and I guess they took it down because, I was like really digging because but I could say this that black men and black women, when you use vegetables or fruit on you on your private parts, that's not celibacy, okay? Stop listening to these society people. Because see, they put their fruits in their stuff, especially women, and they sometimes they can't get it out, and they have to get surgical to take it out and stuff, like putting goddamn snakes and shit.
I
Okay, that
I
is
don't
not
think
celibacy,
that's
all right?
I don't think that's the definition of veganism. I don't.
Right, that's
I think
not
they miss.
veganism. So that definitely ain't fasting. Okay, so listen what they now listen to people in the chat is, and listen to people on the panel. Listen to me. That is not celibacy. You get a goddamn cucumber stuck in your motherfucking ass in your goddamn pussy, black woman. That is not celibacy. Cut it out with that bull. Oh, I have the best feeling in the world, but you cannot goddamn walk with a goddamn cucumber in your, and a goddamn banana in your goddamn it. And then you bunch of booty boys. You need to stop playing along. Oh, I love this fruit. Could you do this fruit? And then you got stuck in your ass, and you look like a broke down donkey, and you got somebody need to stick in your ass and everything. But you said, all
I
right,
can't.
it feel good. I am celibate. Cut the shit out. Stop it. You're pissing me off with this shit, man. I'm telling you, you're not celibate.
Oh
Stop it.
goddamn!
You
I gotta
love
drop
fruit.
myself down for the channel.
You love fruit. God damn, y'all take it to the next level fruit. You make an underrated dog don't even want to deal with no goddamn fruit. And damn, I said, no, I ain't touching that. I ain't touching that broccoli. Cool. Oh no, I can't touch that. Because you know, you know what I mean?
Broccoli,
Come on,
bruh.
man.
What did the
Stop.
broccoli do to you? Like what?
You be surprised. Listen, stop.
What
Yo,
is
black
something
women,
can go
black
wrong?
black man,
It's
black
gone
woman.
south.
No, it's not going south. I'm just putting
I
it out
hope it
there.
don't go
Yeah,
south. It's
no,
broccoli.
it's
The fuck?
not going south because these are the ones that are celibate. You're not celibate. Cut it out. Stop. Stop it. You will maybe drink another glass of goddamn wine. Stop it. Shit.
Oh my head. I can't.
It's
No,
true.
no
Come
drinking on the
on.
piano for you. No drinking on the piano for you. Not
No, I
tonight.
know, I just, no, I ain't touch a glass. I just pull it. But it's true. Come on, y'all. I know you're
I'm gonna
laughing.
need it.
It's true. It's true. You know they talking. We dealing with weird people. I'm telling you.
Everybody's
Yo,
got their fetish. I'm just saying,
yo,
keep that shit
yo,
private.
listen, listen. If you do a fetish, if you put it in your mouth and everything, lick it around. Okay, I understand. But when you start, I ain't want to talk about it no more. See, cause see that.
No, I'm
Wrong
just saying you
topic.
talking to a woman. I ain't know what missionary sex was until I got on social media 4 years ago.
Oh my god.
No.
No,
No,
I'm dead
she,
serious. Yeah. So I isolated for a lot of stuff. I was in church all the time. So
missionary.
I
Whoa, whoa,
know.
Missionary.
what?
You had a conversation with a nun, didn't you?
No, no. I just like I didn't know what what it was.
Oh, goodness gracious.
And I was married for 20 something years. So
Let me tell you what the Karma Sutra is then.
I need to drink some more
Oh
water. This
Lord.
shit. God damn.
I'm just
God
saying
damn.
back to the basics,
Uh,
different stuff I didn't know until I got on Facebook and different groups and stuff. And I was like, wow, I didn't know I was that naive.
uh, well, welcome. The water's fine.
Yeah, it's very
Make
good.
sure you got your
Hey,
floaties.
no. See, you said floaties, man. Come on, now, that don't sound right. Now, come on, now. Come
The floaties,
on.
your inflatable things you put on your arms so you don't drown.
Well,
Life
shoot,
No, no, no,
preserver.
no.
he said
No.
floaties.
Brother, I'm not feeling you on that no floaties, and I don't do no floaties, man. No, cut it out now. Come on now. Let me stop. That's messing with you.
It's okay. I think for this ocean, I think somebody's gonna need a scuba diving suit or something. They're gonna need them a tank to go down under.
Nah, but
Help,
yo,
help. Can
listen,
somebody help
listen.
me?
Hey, I
Help.
tell you, if that tank had a certain stand up in a certain hole, I feel sorry for you, cause your ass
Oh
gonna damn
boy.
drown. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. We dealing with some fruity people. I'm trying to tell you. Underrated will not steer you wrong. I tell you. Hey, what's up, Roxy? My brother. What's up, man? Yeah, you miss a whole lot, bro. God damn, boy. You missed the biggest underrated rant you all thing, but I'm telling the truth. I tell the truth. So I know a little stuff there. But so I'm gonna get ready to like in this, cause I think we got our point across, right?
Yes, yes, we
It
did.
sound like it to me. I mean,
Okay,
it,
so
it was
we
a blunt.
so
It was a blunt one, but
but no. And I am not
she got
taking
it.
it back, and I'm not right, and I'm not taking it back either. Oh yeah, you gonna get some replay, and anybody that wants to support the cause, is Cash App JT 53000. That's for Cash App, $ JT, capital JT 53000. And also I do have PayPal account. That's paypal.me/ capital all caps JT Black 53. Support the cause. Support the cause, y'all. Cause you ain't gonna hear nothing like this on anybody channel. You're not. So look out for a brother. Now make me feel good. But like we
No
just we
monsters
ju-
ball.
right, no monsters ball. No, listen, no, don't be in the blue room if you don't know what the real meaning of it. That's all I'm saying.
Horrible movie reference.
Hey, I'm just saying I'm saying if you do some regular thing, that's all right. But you know what I'm saying? If you do something that's on point out and in the whole you're not really accustomed to it, that means that you at the wrong place at the wrong time. You need to think on it again. Just don't put yourself out there. But all jokes aside, though, the things that we talked about celibacy, it means that we got to stay for everything. Work work with our spirituality within ourselves, and staying from everything and be strong. So when you meet that person and you be pure, let that person know, because there are some that are willing to stay until they get married or they get comfortable. And it goes to man or woman. And understand this: when that person wait, it's gonna be a great appreciation of sex. I tell you, right now I feel sorry for you because that person gonna go crazy on you, but it's gonna be all right and everything. And at the same time, it's gonna be a broader love for each other. Just remember that it does celibacy does has a place. Now, if you can't practice it, It's okay. It doesn't make you as a it doesn't make you as a bad person. It don't. But one who practice celibacy and they wait for that person, it's a beautiful thing. Man, like Sheila and back to the basics said, a man that practice celibacy, it's a beautiful thing. And I think a lot more women like them should keep on saying, tell these men that. And I think us as men, we need to say that too. I'm just saying. And when you play with fruits, when you play with fruit cocktails and you put it on you, and other thing is that's not celibacy too. Okay, I'm just putting it out. That's not celibacy. So now, what we gonna do? We gonna get the brothers out the way. Hey, my brother. Last remarks, please.
All right, I'll try to keep it sane. Um, I would suggest taking a look at tantric for us guys. Look up what that system is, and learn how it applies to your chakra system and how it links up with our counterparts. Our right. It's very easy to, well, like once you get into it, once you read make maybe one or two books on it, it opens up a whole nother aspect of sexual energy that you can enjoy with your partner, right? Being able to connect on that level is tied into the spiritual systems that our ancestors created, and it goes beyond just having sex. I mean, sex is fun, but it is a system, and it unlocks like way more stuff once you get into it. Right? I mean, me and my wife, we were just having a conversation about pH balance earlier today, and I try to make sure that I always have my alkaline water to help maintain her pH balance, because my pH balance can throw off hers, which make sex unenjoyable for either one of us. Right? So it's important that, you know, as men, we got to understand how we contribute to uh, what is by definition heaven, and that would be the female side of humanity, if you will. I'm just trying to be nice about it. Uh, so yeah, I'll leave it at that.
Yeah. I guess that's your time to go, right? B. Let me stop.
Yeah,
I just messing with you. I just messing with
that's
you.
cool, bro.
You ran into that one now. You ran into that one.
I
But I'm
always
glad,
tend to.
but yeah, I know, but yeah, you know me. I'm gonna get you. But stay right there, brother. Stay right there. Stay right there.
Yeah.
Back to the basics, please.
Wow. Ooh, Lord have mercy. And the church said amen. This was a very interesting conversation. Ooh, Lord, I'm going to have to do some prayer and meditation after this. But anyway, thank you. Thank you for having me on your platform. This was a great conversation. It was various different opinions, which is very good. I'll just end by saying, it's okay to take a break from sex, as far as to clear one's mind, and to just build on yourself and improve.
Okay.
Word.
Um. Very good, Sheila E. Sheila E.
I want to thank you for having me on the panel. Back to the basics. I love your input, and my brother. I just want to encourage my younger sisters out there that if you want to save yourself until you get married, just try to find a Facebook group or a YouTube group that you could be a part of, that people mind it like you. So if you won't feel alone, that you don't feel that you don't have nobody to talk to being celibate, if you had a peer pressure. And these for my younger babies out there.
Okay, stay right there, y'all. I'm gonna read this one comment from the Broken G's. He said, "God came on Game Changer panel and said he's not gay no more after having sex with men."
The
And
fuck?
I guess that proves my point. What I said,
What does that even
and,
mean? I don't.
and that proves my point. I'm telling y'all, man, we deal with bunch of broken, fruity in the bowl. I keep on telling y'all. Listen, what underrated. Underrated would not steer you wrong, man. That proves my point. Thank you to G. Thank you to Broke G's. That proves my point. And after this one is Ghost. This one is Ghost. Good night. Good night. Leave the fruits alone. Let people fruit. The fruit has its purpose. Just leave it alone. Because you keep on bothering it, it's going to turn against you, and you're not celibate. Good night, Ghost.
A mess.